from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
Oh, relax, Corey.
No,
She's a married woman.
listen, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
We were recently in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Cole, and I tried to marry every woman I met because they all sounded like Maurice.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Tremendous competitor in the ring. Of course, the wife to The Miz, but Maurice.
I like to refer to The Miz as Maurice's husband.
As successful as Maurice
I
has
love
been.
it when she does that.
He has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
Get ready for some awesome!
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything the Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy.
You guys are weird.
This is such an intriguing matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen. Because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn.
This is such an intriguing matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen. Because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn.
Someone call a dentist.
Nice right hand.
Had it scouted.
Running clothesline. Quick pin attempt here. Plenty of fight left.
She's a warrior, guys.
Changes her fortune there. Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Neck breaker. If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. She scores big with the counter. Straight punch. DDT. A knee drop. Things taking a turn for her now.
Oh, nasty impact.
comes in off the tag. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Out of it in the corner.
What an incredible moonsault. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz. Look at this athleticism.
If I had to pick the most shocking championship win of this decade, I'd have to go with The Miz cashing in the Money in the Bank on Randy Orton to become WWE Champion.
Flapjack! Way up there.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Oh, what a forearm. What a windmill kick. The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Corey, touching back on Miz's title win you brought up, even I was surprised, and I was a bit of a Miz fan back then. He was a former reality TV star who unseated a third-generation multi-time champion in Randy Orton.
Michael, saying you were a bit of a Miz fan is like saying you kinda like Elias's music. I hate to say it, but The Miz did wisely cash in his Money in the Bank contract and made history that night.
It looks like it might all be over for the team of Maurice and Miz.
What is that?
I think it's footage from Red and Brooklyn's audition fight.
It certainly got Red's attention.
And scene.
French kiss DDT.
Maurice capitalizes on Red being distracted and pulls off the upset.
What a huge win for the It couple.
Oh, the timing of that footage playing was certainly no accident. It looked like Red was about to put Maurice away.
I think there's your answer on who played the footage. That was a coordinated effort among those three.
Hey, it's always smart to have a backup plan. I've been telling you that for years, Saxton.
The following contest is a lights, camera, action ladder match. The winner will be the first superstar to retrieve the rank.
We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none... We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film, Rank and File 4, has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder or retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his.
Look out. Big height, bigger impact.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Big reversal. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
The Miz looking a little stunned here.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Hooked him up. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
You know what my favorite part of SummerSlam is? Everything.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Getting that ladder set up nicely.
Right in the center of the ring, Michael.
That takes him down to the mat. Up, up, and away.
If I had to pick the most shocking championship win of this decade, I'd have to go with The Miz cashing in the Money in the Bank on Randy Orton to become WWE Champion.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
It seems a bit early to be going for the win, if you ask me.
Not if they can win it right here, though. What kind of strategy do you employ in this kind of ladder match? Corey, touching back on Miz's title win you brought up, even I was surprised, and I was a bit of a Miz fan back then. He was a former reality TV star who seated a third-generation multi-time champion in Randy Orton.
Michael, say you were a bit of a... This fan is like saying you... Kinda like Elias's music. I hate to say it, but The Miz did wisely cash in his Money in the Bank contract and made history that night. Reversal! What a counter!
Masterful execution by The Miz. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Drop kick. He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Enziguri. Man, this has been a great matchup. Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut! Cut!
There's no cutting in this match.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Straight punch.
Face first into the snapmare driver.
the snapmare, not done yet. Oh, big boot.
He's starting to struggle here.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Oh, right to the gut. There it comes. Jarring impact.
Kick by the Miz. DDT. Bang! Here's the setup.
Miz from behind, hooked up.
Skull-crushing finale. That move was planning meets execution.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Oh, this could be it, guys.
Still got some work to do.
The Miz wins. We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this with a script for the action film. Rank and file 4 has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He is one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
That's a nice surprise from ringside. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
All the way from...
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Oh, saw it coming.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Sit out jawbreaker. Nailed it.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Gets him with a counter. Clothesline over the top.
Man, that's why he's awesome. He's gaining the upper hand here.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, what a knee lift.
Amazing reflexes on display. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
Oh, single leg knee strike from The Miz.
What a windmill kick! Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut! Cut! There's no cutting in this match.
What an elbow drop.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
And down with the suplex.
He's not going to like this.
This looks like the setup too.
Oh, is that it?
Can he take advantage of this? The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
that's gotta hurt.
Carefully setting it up right in the center of the ring.
Oh, boy. Perfect placement.
He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
Going for all the glory here, guys.
Looks like he's got him where he wants him.
Yeah, but this will not end well, I promise you. Hope you're not afraid of heights.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock. Gotta pick it up here.
The fight continues above the ring.
This is dangerous.
One of these competitors is going to regret climbing that ladder, Cole.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for The Miz.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
Hey, he can win it here.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach.
We've got a climber.
We've got some action in the air here.
Look out below.
And now he's continuing the fight up top.
Introduce a ladder, and this is bound to happen.
Makes me nervous just watching them up there. Oh, be careful up there. This match is his if he can just pull it down. Close, but not there quite yet. Heads up the ladder.
I can't say that I'm surprised to see the action continue up here.
Me neither, since it's a ladder match. He's running on empty right now.
He'll need a miracle to get to the top of the ladder.
Gonna try to... We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film, Rank and File 4, has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He's one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movie? No talking.
He has become relentless at this point.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
What a drop kick right to the back.
Ooh, well measured.
Incoming!
What a clothesline!
Ouch! What a counter!
Calf kick right on point.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's gonna...
Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut! Cut!
There's no cutting in this match.
What an elbow drop.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
right between the eyes. He might have been waiting on that one.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Incredible agility.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
His offense is on point right now.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
Running Hurricanrana. Oh, what an uppercut.
This could be big. They got it. They got it.
Miz is in trouble.
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Oh, European uppercut.
DDT.
Slam.
We've got a climber. Back in the ring again.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Here we go.
Climbing up the ladder.
He's going after him up there now, guys.
Not a safe place to be.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy.
Hey, when you have the opening, why not go for it?
Actually made these kicks famous, Corey. They're known as the yes kicks.
That's revisionist history, Cole.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous. Up and away. He's right there with this match in his hands. Make no mistake about it, this match could end right here, right now.
It could, but I don't think it will.
Oh, man, that's not very smart.
Reaching up, this could be it.
Looks to have a good grasp, but it's just not coming down.
Oh, this has got to be frustrating.
Pow, what a shot.
Yeah, that's it. Miz, you got this. That's an effective way to display offense from the apron.
Oh, man.
He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
He can win it here, guys.
I don't believe it.
Just grab it.
Pulling something down from that height certainly ain't easy.
Tell me about it.
He's fighting to stay alive here, guys.
Scratching and clawing.
Look out. It's a long way down from up there.
Just don't look down.
Not sure this was the best idea, but it makes for some dramatics, that's for sure. One of these competitors is going to regret climbing that ladder, Cole. This is not going to end well for one of these superstars. This could go one of two ways. We shall see.
Hope they're not afraid of heights. Oh, man, that's not very smart.
This very well might be the match right there.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right.
Heads up the ladder. Look out. He's got his hands on it. One good pull, and this match is over.
It's not.
No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next film.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair. Woo!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Let's not forget about how great she's looked of late. That has to account for something here tonight.
Well, of course it does, Michael. But the opposition has looked amazing as well.
Here comes the Queen. Already a legend.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, the Raw Women's Champion,
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen it.
Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Knee drop. Corey, Charlotte has so many tools she can use to defeat her opponent. Her athleticism, her power, and technical ability. What's the biggest strategy Charlotte needs to implement tonight?
Well, Cole, when it comes to the Queen, you can't get any better than her submission game. Her strategy tonight will most likely be to go after her opponent's knee to prepare for that figure 4 into the figure 8. One of the most lethal maneuvers from one of the most lethal female superstars.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Power from the suplex. The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh, for the championship!
Plenty of fight left. Still seems a little early.
Charlotte has many championship victories to her name, but her very first title win at the original NXT TakeOver was worthy of the Flair legacy. She beat a tough veteran in Natalya for that title.
Oh, slingshot.
Stomping down. Avoiding trouble there.
Good golly, what a knee. Michael, I called the action at that first takeover where Charlotte won the NXT Championship with Ric Flair in her corner, and I can tell you, it was absolutely epic.
And Natalya had many years of experience on Charlotte that night, not to mention her Uncle Bret Hart in her corner. But Charlotte prevailed, and the Queen had her first taste of gold.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Changes her fortune there.
Clothesline. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam.
That's a good way to make your presence felt. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, nasty impact.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's taken command of the situation.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Looks like Charlotte's wearing down.
Yeah, the Queen's in trouble for sure. She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Oh, stun gun. Finds a way to reverse. Flying forearm.
Inverted suplex. Planted. Face first.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Thus far, it's been a phenomenal championship match. Who will win? Who's going home with the title? Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Boom, right in the button.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Boom.
Right between the eyes.
She's taking charge here.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks. Oh, here we go.
Oh, the old whipper-snapper.
I think the champ's got it. Charlotte is in trouble.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Armbreaker. She bails in a hurry. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got to bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. And there it is, the figure eight.
Charlotte Flair can taste the... victory. Moments away.
We've heard coming into this match that... Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
Oh, would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
But for her sake, guys, I hope she's not already looking past her opposition here tonight, as we've seen some champions foolishly do in the past.
Well, if she's doing that, Cole, I can say with all certainty that we will witness the end of her championship reign here tonight.
Here comes the Queen. Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
Well, she certainly has her work cut out for her. And Byron, tell me, what do you think of her chances here tonight?
Well, given how dominant the champs looked as of late, I have to say that I'm not wild about her chances here tonight. But hey, crazier things have happened.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, the Raw Women's Champion,
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
The list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up. Clothesline. This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Within 5 years of her first match at NXT, Charlotte has a list of big matches that would already qualify her as a Hall of Famer, and the list just keeps growing.
Charlotte Flair is one of the most accomplished superstars on the entire WWE roster, male or female. She's a multi-time champion, and I can't imagine going head-to-head with her and not being intimidated.
Charlotte Flair's as cool as they come, but just like her father, the longer the match goes, the more visibly frustrated she can get. When you're emotionally desperate, it can lead you to make a dire mistake. Charlotte's opponent would be wise to play it cool and act on any potential mistake, but be cautious. You don't want to get on Charlotte's bad side with no exit strategy. It'll destroy your face.
The challenger eating up some damage.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Back suplex.
Michael, Charlotte's big match resume is amazing. She won the first ever WWE Women's Iron Man match, the first ever Raw Women's Championship match, and the first ever Women's Hell in a Cell match.
She main evented Hell in a Cell, Byron. Don't you forget that.
Not what she was looking for.
Inverted suplex.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. The champ taking their share of hits now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, neck breaker. And Charlotte does what she does best. Neck breaker. She scurries out of there. And the referee starts his 10 count. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Uh-oh. Women's title up for grabs.
Oh, and she turns it around. Ooh, neck breaker.
The challenger is not in a great place.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. Charlotte is going up for the first. Look at this.
Salt.
You see that height.
She steers clear there. In a bad way here, guys. Woo! Cover for the championship. She's not going away yet.
Remarkable.
Knee drop.
That is nasty. So precise. That is a great reversal.
Wow, what a sequence.
What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
Natural selection by the Queen. Cover by the challenger. 1, 2, 3.
I can't believe it. Charlotte is the new champ.
The Queen has done it.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
The list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up.
She returns the favor there.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Harsh impact.
That'll turn your lights out. The challenger's looking shaken.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Corey, Charlotte has so many tools she can use to defeat her opponent. Her athleticism, her power, her technical ability. What's the biggest strategy Charlotte needs to implement tonight?
Well, Cole, when it comes to the Queen, you can't get any better than her submission game. Her strategy tonight will most likely be to go after her opponent's knee to prepare for that figure 4 into the figure 8. One of the most lethal maneuvers from one of the most lethal female superstars.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Oh, straight forearm. Saw that one coming.
A well-aimed strike.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed.
Wasn't expecting that.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
She scores big with the counter.
Planted face first.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Inverted suplex. Vicious. Oh, here it comes. Oh, the old whippersnapper.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2, 3. Retains the title.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
Standing ovation here at SummerSlam. But what a match.
Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
From Chicago, Illinois, the Raw Women's Champion.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
And to me, she appears to be a little more relaxed than we usually see her. Are you guys seeing the same thing?
Yeah, I'm seeing it too, Michael. Maybe it's because this is a non-title match, but I'll tell you, title match or not, you don't want to step into the ring with a laissez-faire attitude.
Today is Rusev Day.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in
Happy Lana Day.
and from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Lana extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring. has improved immensely during her time here in WWE. WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them. But when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running, weekly, episodic television show in history. She's in control.
Suplex! Amazing reflexes on display.
Someone call a dentist. Trampling the opposition.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Wow, she turned that one around. Back body drop. Whoa, you see that height on that? Lana exhibits superior strategy and intelligence and is incredibly beautiful. But the ravishing Russian chooses to use her talents for evil.
Oh, God, face first. Lana faltering some. Byron, you mentioned this earlier, and it should be remembered that Lana is a highly educated individual, bilingual, and instead of using her skills for good, chooses to utilize them in guiding Rusev on a brutal path of destruction.
Lana embodies beauty, intelligence, and ambition, something that the WWE Universe and most people in general know absolutely nothing about. Hey, WWE Universe, keep booing Lana. It's only going to make life harder for your beloved heroes.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Her offense is on point right now. Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage. Knee drop.
Lana's fading now.
Heavy duty right hand.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh. What a punch. What a cutter.
It's Lana with the offense. Oh, she turns it around.
Pointed elbow, nailed it. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Heavy duty right hand. Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
This can't bode well.
Oh, the old whipper snapper.
Lana.
Cover here.
1, 2, 3. What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners.
Put it in
And there was no question about that one.
This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
The Iconics.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickie James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Down, a perfect vertical suplex. Ooh, impressive counter. Heavy duty right hand.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She has become relentless at this point.
She's taking some big hits here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Oh, stomping away. In off the tag. Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay.
And it's Billie Kay showing some maturity.
And again, yet another counter.
Bulldog. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Jack, face first. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring. What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Down they go. Kick right to the midsection. Suplex. She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael. Nice drop kick. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Things not going how she'd like.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tags...
Can she do it here? Mickie James with an easy kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Evading possible disaster there.
Lariat. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Mickie James with a Mick kick. Face crusher. She's got something in mind. Uh-oh.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Tagged in. Look at this. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Driven down face first.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Boom! Face first. Back suplex. She goes for the cover. Kicking out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now. Elbow drop.
That offense taking a toll on her.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Changes her fortune there. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Back in from the floor. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
She makes the tag.
And look at her partner go. Hooked up. Look out. Here we go.
Oh, right to the face.
It's coming. Oh, the old whipper snapper. Oh, the shoulders are down. 1, 2. Wow, I thought Peyton Royce wasn't going to kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Can she keep her down? And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Looks like she's going to make it, Corey.
Yeah, but looks can be deceiving, Cole. You know that.
Able to get the tag.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh, the end is looming now.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. This could mean trouble.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
I see where she's going with this. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Oh. Heading back up.
Here she all the way for the top.
She wants it one more time. That can certainly do it.
2 home runs in 1 game.
Look at this.
Picking up speed. Roll through.
This superstar becoming unglued.
Billy Kay showing such creativity.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Focusing on the head again.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. Another kick out. How in the world?
Unreal.
From behind.
She's got her where she wants her.
She is queuing it up again. Ooh. Just like her ticket to victory.
And this has got to be it. Right interference.
And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
She's getting closer, Corey.
Yeah, but I'd hate to see what happens here if she doesn't make the tag.
Oh, she makes the tag.
Look out, here we go.
An explosion of offense from Mickie James.
Really taking control here.
She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. Oh, my God. Stomping down.
And it's Billy Kay showing some agility. Running clothesline. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Brutality.
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. Uh-oh.
Oh, spiking DDT.
We got it covered. And there's the save.
Let's keep fighting. Billy Kay showing such creativity.
Nice drop kick.
First cuffs. And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, clothesline. Soul kick. Oh, a flying forearm. On the mark. Oh, a step up enziguri. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Solid contact from Mickie James. Oh, drop kick to the spine. Face crusher. First cuffs.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Neck breaker.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Flapjack. I see where she's going with this.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Back now inside the ring. Tagged in. She's got the shoulders down. I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
Big time slam. Vicious. Will this be it? Save!
Still got more fight here.
Billy Kay showing such creativity.
Tough spot to be in.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Here comes a tag and some tandem offense.
A clothesline. Oh, face first. Stomping. Ouch.
Mickie James is starting to take control of this match.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Stop pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Going to the top, high risk. This could do it.
Nope. Well, that decision may vary.
This could do it. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. Oh, she turns it around.
Grabbing the arm. STO. Boom, what a forearm. KO punch.
It rolls. Suplex. Great usage of the hips. Another one. Could the third time be the charm, Byron?
I think so.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Here we go. Business just picked up. The man is alive.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
When it comes to Ricochet, the future is now.
You might be right, Byron.
Yeah, but you can't talk about the future without mentioning the past. This man ruled the underground and became a king in Japan. Now he's here in WWE and is somehow even better than the hype.
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
And his partner from Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black!
Aleister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring, all to psych out his opponent. Just an incredible presence when Aleister Black enters his battleground.
It's everyone's favorite barbecue mascot, Ribby.
And their opponents first, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Ribby!
I've seen a lot of unique things in WWE over the years, but I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Hey, don't forget, we once had the gobbledygooker. Maybe that's what inspired Ribby to pursue a career in WWE.
All I know is he's inspiring me to eat a giant rack of ribs.
Ooh, share with me.
Tell me, Corey, do you like his chances here tonight?
Well, it's hard to beat a person who never gives up. And I can tell you that he has absolutely no quit in him. So yes, I do like his chances.
Look who's here, the animal, Batista.
And his partner from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the animal.
Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
Such emotion here. And these superstars look more than ready.